But Tamar continues the conversation on social media, tweeting, "The fact is, Kandi and Todd wanted to fight me." And over on the gram, she calls the couple's behavior abusive and disrespectful.
Everybody's wanting to know about the beef,
Meanwhile, Kandi addressed the drama on Amazon Live.
The only thing I would say right now is, simply that's not true. My husband never said nothing to her. He did not threaten her or none of that. She and I did have words.
Hello everyone, this is Kandi for Viral. Talking about Tamar, Braxton, and Kandi Burruss arguing about Tamar saying that Kandi was the one that stepped to her along with her husband. Well, we'll get that in a minute. But first thing first, join her in the conversation using the hashtag Viral. You don't connect. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribing is caring. Tell a friend, call a friend, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing. And talk about reality stars Kandi Burruss and Tamar Braxton now beefing with each other. Yes, this all started when Tamar appeared on the Real Housewives, not the Real Housewives, but called out Real Housewives Atlanta star Kandi Burruss about her stepping up to her during a concert. And let's get the whole details with this.
About having beef with on Instagram.
It's not Kandi.
Ooh. Everybody's wanting to know about the beef,
Yeah, fans have questions as Tamar Braxton reignites her feud with Kandi Burruss.
I believe in making amazing television, without making it all about drama.
But the internet never forgets, like Tamar's Instagram story back in December, when she revealed she has beef with someone from the Real Housewives of Atlanta and their husband, alleging she was threatened by the unnamed couple.
What's your question for Tamar?
No surprise here, the cryptic post coming back to haunt her. Yeah, only Andy gets the backstory for now. But Tamar continues the conversation on social media, tweeting, "The fact is, Kandi and Todd wanted to fight me." And over on the gram, she calls the couple's behavior abusive and disrespectful.
Everybody's wanting to know about the beef,
Meanwhile, Kandi addressed the drama on Amazon Live.
The only thing I would say right now is, simply that's not true. My husband never said nothing to her. He did not threaten her or none of that. She and I did have words.
So, how do we get here? Let's rewind.
It hurts more when we have arguments.
This comes after Kandi claimed that a Housewives producer tried to make a biopic about her band Escape. The reality star took issue with the unauthorized and alleged production. And this was followed by Tamar, who's performed with Escape on tour, defending the producer.
And I honestly truly forgot about it.
Tamar claims she was confronted backstage at one of their concerts.
I see Kandi in the hallway, and I'm like, "Hey, boo," and I give her a hug, whatever. And she just look at me and she's like, "I with you." I'm like, "What happened?"
Oh, and remember this quote from the Clubhouse?
I thought you and Kandi mended everything after Big Brother.
I thought so too. I had no idea.
We got to watch you and Kandi reconnect.
Yeah.
Bury the hatchet.
Sometimes you have to go back and revisit the past and kind of hash it out so you can get a clear understanding as to, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know that hurt you," and apologize and move on.
I'll tell you the story later.
Well, you see that Tamar tried to say Kandi called her out about her mess about Kandi was doing something, wanted to talk about the Escape story, but Real Housewives producer decided to shop it around and do what he wanted to do with it. But that's why it got blown out of proportion. I'm gonna give you the full reading of what Tamar had to say, the full video right now here on Live. Take a look.
I love y'all so much, but obviously I want to address, what's really going on in the press because, I feel like I've worked really hard on myself, and I can't help if somebody asks me a question, and I can't help the chains of events that actually really honestly truly happened. Now, this really all started, okay, everybody knows that I'm on Dish Nation now, right? And it's really put out about whatever the issues they had with Carlos King. And I was asked about it. Now, I'm someone else a liar without knowing the legitimate facts. That's where I'm standing with that. I wasn't on no, you're not my friend. I don't want to side with you. It wasn't nothing being messy, but my responsibility for my job and my integrity just lied in that. Or else I just would have said, oh, she lied. Well, really what I did say is I wanted to hear both sides of the story. Something in the milk ain't clean. Just trying to deflect from just outright calling somebody a liar. Because number one, I don't know. Number two, I don't care. Number three, has nothing to do with me. Okay? Cool. That happened. I put up a clip promoting the show from my point of view in my story. Not addressing anybody, not taking sides on nothing. Because I really don't care. It doesn't have anything else to do with me. Okay? So, weeks go by, 4 or 5 weeks go by, and we all have a concert together. And I'm leaving my dressing room to go to my dancer's dressing room to bring them their new clothes, and I see Kandi in the hallway. And I'm like, hey, boo, and I give her a hug, whatever, and she just look at me and she's like, I ain't fucking with you. And I'm like, what? I'm thinking she's kidding. Like, I'm for real thinking she's kidding. And she's like, I ain't fucking with you. I'm like, what happened? She like, oh, well, you said that shit you said about Carlos King was foul. And I'm like, oh, shit. And I honestly, truly forgot about it. Right? And I'm like, listen, I didn't mean no harm. I wasn't trying to, go against you or nothing like that. It's, what I just explained to y'all. Like, I just feel like my responsibility is a little bit different. I ain't trying to call nobody publicly a liar when I don't know the whole story. I'm not comfortable with it. And she was like, nah. You said. And I'm like, sis, listen, if I offended you, I am so sorry. Like, I wasn't coming from that. I thought, man, you made up at Big Brother. I wasn't coming for you. It's nothing like that. I really, truly, humbly apologize. And plus, I sent her a DM, and I sent you a DM when your fans was coming to my page. This was a while ago, and I was just trying to let you know that, I wasn't trying to be, malicious or nothing like that. Nah. But you said, and you did, and then you doubled down and put it in your story. I said, listen, Kandi, I'm not trying to go there with you. We in the middle of this hallway, and now by this time, people swarming around. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we ladies, we shouldn't be doing this. We can go in my dressing room. Yeah, before I take it to the next level. Now, everybody know, I ain't really here for that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool and I'm safe, but I do know how to whip ass. And I don't do that because I don't condone violence at all, right? And I'm like, well, what's the name of the level you want to take it to? Like, what you want to say? Yeah, I'm just saying. You said he did steal from us. Right? And I'm like, she is really serious right now. I'm like, all right, like, don't do that. First time for Baltimore, we're not going to do that. You know what I mean? And I'm telling her again, it's my 4th time apologizing. I am so sorry if this offended you, right? I wasn't trying to be malicious towards you. Now I'm saying this again. It's in the hallway. I'm saying this again. Nah. I mean, bucking. And I get to the point where I'm like, look, dog, this is not Atlanta Housewives. I'm not getting paid to sit up here and argue with you like this. I'm about to go sing everybody on this bill under the table. I can't argue with you right now. Like, I shouldn't do all that. And then, I am trying to completely de-escalate the situation. It's giving bobs and cackling. And, like, then Tadina comes up and, like, he comes and get her. And he says something to her. And then he looks at me in my face. Now, y'all can believe this shit or not. Nigga look at me in my face and go, you know what it is. Oh. What? Now, this is the dude. I don't care. Listen, y'all done see me grow up on the Braxtons. Y'all done see me go at it with my sisters. Y'all done see me, kind of like sporadically go at it with Lonnie. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the truth withdrawn. That's when it's like, oh, it's not about her perception on TV. It's not about, you know, where we have known her to be on her reality life years ago. Because remember, I ain't been on reality TV for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's okay. I get it. But there's no reason for a man to ever step to a woman. Period. And the fact is, that is what happened. And the other fact is, I wasn't trying to bring nothing up, but
All right, Tamar said what she said about Kandi. Let's hear what Kandi had to say about what Tamar had debunked. Let's take a look.
He did not threaten her or none of that, so that's why I was like, I don't even want to like address that on Amazon Live. She and I did have words, but he did, so that's why I was like, yeah. Some people like to twist things a little bit, but we can talk about it later on a different platform or not. Anyway, you know, simply that.
Kandi Burruss defending herself and her husband Todd about comments Tamar had made. Tamar's right to her opinion, but then again, somebody else chimed in. As Jason Lee chimed in, here's what he had to say. Jason Lee, blogger for Celebrity something. He blogged Unlimited or Celebrity Unlocked, putting his 2 cents in that Kandi, everyone, majority thinks of Kandi on a negative point of view, now a positive point of view, but he said on Breakfast Club that Kandi vocal abilities and her business acumen and stuff like that. Well, Kandi had responded to Jason Lee's comment with this.
His blog, like he has said a lot of negative things. I'm sure you guys seen it because some of that stuff was on different blogs or whatever. I guess other people had picked it up. This was a while ago. And so if somebody had dogged you, would you want to interview for their page? No, that wasn't rude. I was just gonna go. I was going and like literally speaking to everybody on that, all the publicity people. And when I got to them, I said, hey, and then somebody, the person that was with me told me who they were with, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't do this one. And I just turned around and walked away. I didn't do anything to them. Maybe they felt away because I sat and did the interviews with everybody else around them, but it wasn't them. It's just their platform had already dogged me. So, like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what you think. I don't know. What would y'all do? I guess you could say, what would Jesus do? He probably would have spoke and did the interview. I spoke. I just didn't do the interview, so I don't know what else to say. Anyway, so you know, everybody has their rendition or their version of who I am as a person. Y'all been seeing me on TV for 15 years, and I'm very straightforward. I say how I feel. I don't think that. I mean, if you can't get that by now, then I don't know what to say. Okay, so let's move it on.